What's poppin'? We're popping in the newsroom.
Boom, boom.
I like this.
You do? Yeah, some nice digs, don't we?
Welcome to the newsroom, Britt.
Thank you.
Our love it. Our new
Yes.
guest behind
Over
us.
here. Hey.
Oh, look. See,
This is where the magic
telling
happens.
you, all the snacks
The
are free
magic
over
of
there
TV.
on the back end.
Okay,
so
good to know.
And
Make
what's
sure you grab
this?
some.
We'll make a trip in a few.
Snacks over there.
All right, it's time for Celebrity Dish. You heard the music. We have our girl, media personality, Brittany
Yes.
Alexandra here. Before we jump in, we were just talking about the Met Gala.
Yeah.
all
First
that.
of all, y'all's fashion show, y'all did your thing out
thank
there,
you.
okay?
Thank you.
So cute.
And shout out to
all-
producer Chris.
Yes,
Yeah.
and all the good looks as well. Everybody looked really dapper.
Were we dandy?
It was giving super fine.
Super fine.
Super fine, which I love at the Met Gala. It was so much black excellence last night. Wasn't it great to see? Even the choir as well on the steps. I thought that was such a cute moment.
They even made Anna Wintour dance a little bit. That was my first time seeing her.
Real quick.
What was your favorite look? Your worst?
I can't lie, there were so many, but Alicia Keys and Swiss Beats, one of my
Oh,
faves.
really good.
Doechii looked amazing as well.
Yeah, Tom
Janelle
Brown.
Monáe. But the words,
Tom Brown just won this whole entire
That is
experience.
true.
I
But
mean,
you know,
Louis
Tom Brown-
Vuitton did its thing too.
Louis Vuitton did his thing. Burberry had some moments.
Yeah, with the Cardi B
But I
moment.
tell you what, all of that Tom Brown, it just set up perfectly for
Yeah, I
the
didn't see
music.
one bad.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
can't lie, Miss Diana Ross, who hasn't been there since 2003. I mean, like, what a showstopper.
And literally wore a gown that was in her closet.
Literally.
The train was new, but she was like, let me take this from my
To
collection.
take the cake, though, I think it was Tiana Taylor. Did y'all see that
Yeah.
do-rag? I
She looked
mean,
great.
she killed it. So, worst look, though, Gayle King. I mean, I don't know what her team was
Yeah.
thinking with that look,
Okay.
but, yeah.
It pains me to say this.
It
My
was
worst
giving
was
she
Halle
should have been
Berry.
in, like, Wednesday
And it pains me to say this, my worst was Shabuzi, y'all.
Oh, not your really? I didn't think it was
Shabuzi.
that bad. The grills were fire.
The grills are fire,
Okay.
but he could have left it at the grills.
True. Okay,
And-
I got
oh, no,
you.
oh,
Too
no.
much blue?
And Megan Thee Stallion was right up under that thing right there.
She just threw something on real quick.
She was like, let me just leave the house.
Yeah,
'cause
I don't know what that hairdo was.
that hairdo
Yeah,
was
it was a lot.
it was a pony. It was a pony for sure.
Yeah, it was giving American Horror Story. We got a lot to talk about.
See, I didn't say that part. We need to bring in some extra help this morning. TMZ's Charles Lotta Boudier joining us from LA. You were giggling, laughing over there at our Met Gala tape.
Yeah.
You guys don't need any help from me. You guys had it all covered, man. I honestly, you know way more about the fashion than I do, but thank you. I got a nice rundown, which I will use when we shoot our show in about half an hour.
Well, you are a fashionable man, and I will say this is right
I know,
up your alley.
you know, as you were talking about all that, Steve, I remembered I had to button up because I didn't want to.
Dandyism.
You know what?
Dandyism.
That is dandyism. That's class, right?
Yeah.
But you have it all, Charles, and thank you for joining us. It's so good to see you, my friend.
Yeah. One
Yes,
of the
good to see you
biggest,
guys.
I guess,
Right.
moves of the night and accessories of the night
she
was
did kill it,
Rihanna's
too.
baby bump. So let's talk about her pregnancy announcement.
Now we're just now babies are just accessories. Is that what's going on?
The baby bump, yes.
Yeah, I mean, look, this is kind of become Rihanna's thing, right? That
Yeah.
she now makes her pregnancy announcements at big events. And yes, there had been rumors for a while, but it was confirmed when she walked in last night. You know, there's that awkward thing where you always go, like, someone hasn't told you they're pregnant, and you have to go, is she? We didn't have that question last night. It was very obvious. Everyone felt comfortable, made a couple calls, and we're like, yes, she is pregnant. This will be their third child. Of course, you remember the second one, Riot, was announced. He was announced at the Super Bowl as she's doing the halftime show. So the next one, we don't know the name, obviously. I'm sure they have something in mind. I mean, they have RZA and Riot.
Maybe another R.
Maybe.
Raconteur, restaurateur.
Restaurant.
R is hilarious.
At this point, it would have to be like the New Year's Eve ball drop. I mean, what could be bigger?
Or if
than
it's a baby girl, it could be Robin, like her name.
Robin?
Maybe it's going to
Yeah.
be a junior.
You
You
gotta
never
have
know.
If it's a
huge
girl,
event,
yes. If it's
too.
a girl, that
That's
opens
true.
up a
They
lot.
also have to live with the ASAP in front of their name. So whatever it is, ASAP, Riot, ASAP.
RZA.
Exactly. Yeah.
Let's
They
talk
jumped into
about
the
who
mob immediately.
didn't show, Charles.
So the Met Gala was an interesting. There were a lot of people who didn't show. I shouldn't say a lot, actually. I mean, most people go to this. It is such a huge event, but notably, Kylie Jenner was there by herself, and so was Hailey Bieber, because their
there.
significant others were watching sports. Bieber, Justin, was actually at an NHL playoff game.
Sounds about
He's a
right.
big Toronto Maple Leafs fan.
He is
so
a
he
Canadian,
was
yeah.
at the game.
And he loves
And
hockey.
Timothy Chalamet Now, Timothée Chalamet is a huge Knicks fan. He didn't go to the game, but he was in his hotel. And so it seems like his was a last-minute decision that he wasn't going to go to the Met Gala. He was in his hotel room watching the game on an iPad.
I love it.
And posting all about the huge comeback that the Knicks had and beating the Celtics. So he was thrilled. Kylie and Haley looked great. So everybody's happy, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Also, Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift, not at the Met Gala, which I was really surprised about. They were invited. We confirmed they were invited, but opted not to go. So they're just too busy.
Yeah, I mean,
they got other
Charles,
stuff
what
going
about LeBron James? I mean,
yeah, and LeBron was
pullout?
a last-minute pullout. He, because injured his knee in the last playoff game when the Lakers went out, and he just said, look, I need to stay off of this, which the bad news for the Met Gala is LeBron James, who was an honorary co-chair of the event, did not go. But I think for Lakers fans, that's a pretty clear sign he is not going to retire.
Yeah, that part.
If he actually
Don't
cares
wanna
to
make it
stay
worse.
off the
That's
knee,
true.